Let us welcome back Common.
Yeah.
So what's up with that?
Yep.
Man, it's great to be back.
Hey, thanks for coming back.
Man, you knew I was gonna come.
Yeah. We had a great time the first time.
Oh yeah.
So had to come back. So what's up with that, guys? Welcome to another episode. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share, everything. Common Sense in the building. Nimbus, like always.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm just excited to have you here. The energy is on 1,000 right now.
Man, I've been waiting to talk for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I go in my cave, man, and I just wait. The only person who knows my thoughts really is my grandma. Yeah. And y'all now. But I'll be ready to talk about stuff like this.
Oh yeah.
That people need to hear about that, man.
No, I had one of the most genuine conversations with you out of all, like, the whole, like, last season that we did. Like, you were the one where I was like, damn, Common Sense was like that dude that made me feel like we're really doing something out here.
Yeah, because you are.
I appreciate that. Yeah. No, it's been a journey. You know, we've made some changes. We're in a different location now and everything, but we're still rolling.
Change is good. Growth is good.
I think so,
I
too.
love the growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've grown since I've been here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. Look.
Yep.
We've all grown, man.
Yeah. I feel like an evolution has happened within everybody that I know.
Oh, yeah.
In this past year to 2 years, since like I don't even see him as much as I used to, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But it's because we all are in different lanes. We both moved, literally relocated within the same month. I would say. Yeah. From one crib to
You know what's funny? If you were in the same place, that means you didn't do shit.
Right.
That means nothing was, you didn't have to go through nothing. So, like, you didn't learn nothing. You didn't grow.
Yeah.
You were just the same. You just
Stay stagnant.
Stagnant in a motherfucker. Then wonder why isn't anything happening? Because you're not growing. You're not learning. You're not adapting. You're not changing.
So tell me, what have you learned since the last time you were here then? What's something recently you've learned? God, I know you got an answer about to come out.
That peace really fucking works, man.
Yeah.
Like showing love really works. Like just giving the energy that you want to receive and giving out to everybody else, that shit works for real. You know, faith is real and it's true, man. If you have faith in something, you're gonna do it. I've literally been turning my dreams into reality. Like, it's no bullshit. Like, when I got the song Vibe Lab, like, that shit real. Like, this shit was like, I'd be sitting back looking at that shit and be like, damn, I did go on motherfucking tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then just seeing how it's still relevant and it's still popping. Like, I released that song like 2 years ago. And I could put it out today and it still get the same hype like I just released it. I'm like, damn, like, this is, I'm looking at like timeless shit. I can make timeless shit. Like, I can really make timeless shit.
That's what
like, you know what I'm saying? It all starts with, with a day, right? You know, shit. The seed, in order to get the plant, the right plant, you got to plant a lot of plants, right? If you want to find the perfect flower, you know what I'm saying? The one that works for you, the system that works for you, you got to go through a whole bunch of failures. So I've failed with a lot of songs before, right? So I allowed myself to fail with so many songs that then I started finding so many good ones, right? And then I just repeated the process, and the process was just living my truth. Being who I am, like just being me, not giving a fuck. Like, I care about a lot of things. I give a fuck about very little. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just really just stopped giving a fuck, bro. And when I noticed that shit started working, I just kept doing it.
That's a powerful
And bro, oh my bad. So I just take my feelings and I just put them out there. I put how I feel, and then I put what I see for myself, my dreams, what I want to be my reality, and that shit be happening. And then when I be on that stage performing that shit, I know people feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Denzel Samuel, bro. I know people feel that shit.
I mean, how could you not with the energy?
I think the energy that you put behind your music, bro, and like every time I see you perform or just see shit like visually, it's a lot of energy that you exude. Yeah. And like I think it's because of your faith and belief in yourself.
Yeah.
And that shit in itself like creates so much momentum.
That and God,
people have to feel you.
That and God, bro. Like, cause like we were talking earlier, I told you about everything that was going on with me wrong, right? And how I still smiled and ran through all that shit. Right. And you can't tell. I don't look like what I've been through. And that's all God, man, because I have so much faith that God gonna carry me through that I just do what the fuck I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm just doing it because I'm doing the right thing. I'm spreading love, you know what I'm saying? It's all about love,
I wouldn't have known any of that shit was going on.
Yeah.
I really would. I thought everything was cool.
Because it is.
I mean,
because it is. Because God got me, bro. You always have everything you need. Somehow, some way, you will always come up with everything you need. I know you can relate with that. Especially with this show. Somehow, some way, you always come up with everything you need.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, because what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And you got the faith in it.
I feel like that sometimes, but I definitely you have to have the faith in it. If you don't have the faith in it, everyone's going to see right through it. Oh, yeah. They'll see right through it.
And that is the most challenging thing in the world because you got to, sit there and, literally be the man in the room while the fire's going on saying, yeah, it's all fine.
All good with your
cup. Yeah, fam. Like, fam, for real. For real. This shit will break you the fuck down.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So last time you came through, I had Jake with me, and he was my production guy, and he left. So then I had to figure it all out on my own. Had to buy cameras. I edit everything by myself now. So it's just a learning.
Making that shit happen.
And I think the edits are better. I think it's
because it's your soul.
Yeah, it's everything that I put my real energy into this shit when I'm editing it, And so
you can tell.
Yeah, I really try and make it nice, and I think it shows in the end product.
I don't think you're trying, bro. I think you're doing.
Exactly.
I really do.
That
see, that's one thing I
edits
did.
have gone up, bro.
Yeah.
In terms of how you create your episodes and then curate all the in between footage, everything in itself. There's all these little niches that you put that is your signature.
I'm starting to get a system down, a map, because once you have a roadmap, you can just follow that path.
The blueprint, just like I was just talking. That's what I was just talking about. And that content is king.
It is.
And you see me. I mean, I get you something, at least 2 a week. You'll get something from me 2 a week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least a new video every month.
Can I just say, your content inspires me to create more content.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Some real shit,
yeah,
dog.
That's what I want.
I'll be on the gram. I'll be scrolling, and you're a part of my algorithm. You're all the people
all the time.
Yes, dog. Consistently.
I'm gonna be on your shit.
I'm like, holy shit. Yo, he just came out with a new visual. You just came out with it's either a new performance or a new visual or something. And that inspires me, dog, because I will be honest with you.
Because we out here.
In my opinion, I always get reminded by my homies that I could be working harder. And you're one of them people.
And I don't even have to tell you.
No, not at all.
You just see it. And you're like, yeah.
And it's like it gets planted in my mind. What the fuck are you doing right now? Get off your ass and go get some shit shot.
Because you're common sense coming. Because if I call this nigga, he coming. He coming with it.
You're on my Instagram, my YouTube. You're in my algorithm hard.
Bro, because I'm there. Whatever you're doing, I'm there supporting it. Because that's how you pop up.
I comment on your shit, the consistency is key, man.
Every time. Constantly. That's all you got to do. Keep hitting them.
It really seems especially with YouTube, the consistency is key.
Man, because all you're going to do is get motherfucking better. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You wonder why I put content out there all the time? Because I know I'm going to get better. The next one's going to be better. Sometimes I'll cheat and use the same video, just use a different section. You want to know why? Somebody going to let me know.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
This is the part. Hey, man, I didn't see this before.
Exactly.
I didn't see this before, and hey, this was actually better than that little bullshit clip you posted last time.
Or a lot of people forget too, bro. A lot of people, you're surprised. We overthink our content more.
More than once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People forget. I got
There's so much information that everybody's receiving on a daily basis from different platforms.
Time,
and then you might look at the same maybe piece of content a month or a year later and be like, oh, I didn't remember that part.
Yeah.
It's just like watching a movie that you saw maybe 2 years ago.
You see something new every time.
You see something different in that same fucking
That's
movie.
why I sit and binge watch movies, because there's always going to be something that I didn't see the first time.
Some little edit you didn't notice.
Some bull, and it's going to be some quote. Somebody going to say something. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That was deep. And I'm like, yeah.
I didn't catch that first time.
Exactly.
And now I'm on some shit. I'm like, what the? Yeah. What the fuck you mean, bruh? Inspired like a motherfucker, bruh. Yes.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think is your biggest catalyst for how you create music? Like some people, their catalyst is heartbreak. Some people, their catalyst is like they lose their job and then it's like, fuck it, I got nothing else to do but push. What is the catalyst for like the way that you push out so much music, so much content, and just that energy, that force behind you? Like, what's that driving force, bro?
I want to be on that stage in front of a million people so motherfucking bad.
That's such a
that like I'm gonna show you I deserve to be there, gotcha. And when I get there, it's my goal. It's been my goal in life, bro. So like to succeed at that is everything to me. It's everything, and then I'm ready to do whatever God else got planned for me on this path. I do whatever. I just need to do that.
Yeah.
I just need to do that. Get that for me, for me, and yeah, I know what I kind of know what it feels like, but I just want to make sure. You know?
Right,
you know,
reassurance.
You know, I just, bruh.
Do you think that your reality dictates your fate?
That's a good one.
Your current situation or reality of what your situation might be, does that dictate your fate?
Man, I think if I think if I make all the right choices, it'll all work out in my favor. That's all. I just have faith that I could do the right thing and go out the right way.
Yeah.
I just want to go out the right way. That at the end of the day,
game, making the right move, or the next move, your best move.
Bro, I just want to go out the right way. I want to go out with love.
Yeah.
That's it. As long as I went out with love, bro. That's it.
Reality is always changing.
Yeah.
So your fate
I just can't
kind
even
of change as well. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I thought my fate was gonna be death years ago. Like I thought, all right. I mean, it's obviously it's everybody's fate at some point in time, but I thought I was gonna have like an early death. But that's just because of the reality that I was living in that sense, right? But then I kind of changed certain shit or changed my surroundings, and then it was like, all right,
you're right about
you got
that.
another
choices. Well, the choices.
You got another lap around the Monopoly board. Once you hit go, it's like, all right, I still got.
I guess I think about somebody maybe born in like a third world country or something. Their reality is way different than ours, right?
Yeah.
Does that dictate their fate to like have a shit rest of their life? Or
Not necessarily.
No, they could.
So either.
I think that they could. You can make the best of what you got.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Everybody has, since the beginning of time, man, woman has made the best out of whatever they've had. You got people who've been born in third world countries who right now are probably some of the richest motherfuckers in the world, but we don't even know their fucking name because we're too blinded by some other shit. Because they don't want you to know.
And they'll be happy as fuck too.
You know what I'm saying? But they'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like there are people out here who donate $10,000 out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Come on, fam. All these GoFund.
Who they are.
Yeah, like fam.
How they got
people out here got some money and they just being quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to make the best of whatever you got. Like podcasts. I'm pretty sure if you just had a cell phone, if you want that bitch, you're going to do it with just a motherfucking cell phone.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You just going to make the best of whatever the fuck you got and use whatever the fuck you got because it's in you. We are a natural resource. We are a natural resource. Yeah, we need, food and water, all that stuff. Yeah, but you are a natural resource. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do is entertainment. Yeah, if you want to sing, rap, whatever, you can do it.
Yeah.
It's in you. You are you can use that. So just use your resource. Use your mind. The internet makes it so much simpler now, bro. Because, as long as you just keep giving people content and showing love, you're going to get it back, bro. As long as you're doing the right thing, you're going to get it back, bro.
I think so, too, man. If you keep your karma correct and come correct with how you treat people and interactions and shit, it'll be reciprocated.
And then another part about that is you need, most importantly, self-love. Man, it's you got to make sure you take care of yourself. One reason why I feel like I could give off this type of energy because I'm quick to sit by myself.
Oh, me too.
I'm a dip off. Like I have to get me.
Alone time is essential.
Dude, I need it.
Yeah.
I gotta be recharged.
But like we were talking, bro, that is better for everybody. That's as a boss, as a leader, like Rick Ross. Like, yeah, like fam, like you taking care of yourself is gonna actually help everybody else around you, your loved ones. Man, because if you succeed, guess who else succeed?
The people around
There's a spectrum to that though, because if you stay alone too long, you start going a little.
You gotta know.
A little out of it,
you gotta know. You gotta know, but you gotta know. Mm-hmm. People know, they just choose not to. You know, a lot of stuff is choice. Like I know when I have to whenever I really need interaction, I get it.
Yeah. 1,000%. And you have to make the.
You have to have faith in that too.
You have to make that conscious decision.
Yeah.
I've been at the crib too long, or I've been, just going to work, coming home, coming home. I need interaction from my homies or interaction from my
like
peers.
As a person, you be like,
and you feel better after it. Though.
Every time.
You feel better. Like I know whenever I haven't come to the pod or just kicked it with him in a minute, then I pull up. Then afterwards, it's just like,
yeah.
Thank you. I needed that time.
I'm telling you, for real. Like I don't even really choose my women no more. I let them be chosen for me. You know, I just, you know what I'm saying? Because like whenever I really need a female interaction, like they'll come to me. Mm-hmm. It'll be right on time. She'll give me everything I need when I need it. You know, because like the lifestyle I live, I feel like Well,
you don't want to just waste your time in.
I don't want to waste nobody else's time either.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I know I'm be a good ass motherfucking boyfriend and shit, because I'm like, I don't even want to waste your time.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm focused on this music. You know, we having fun, chilling, cooling. You know, don't title me. The one thing, because I'm such a rebel, like that title. I had a girlfriend, and now I had to call her a girlfriend. Shit, but I was messing with a chick, and I told somebody she was my girlfriend, out of respect. So nobody think she think bad about her. She took that shit and took it to the head.
Oh, now y'all were an item.
Yeah.
That
it's
happens
too much
sometimes because there comes a sense of entitlement with people when you give them a title.
Yeah, that's what I learned too. You got to just and it was my fault. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not even gonna. I don't even blame her because what woman doesn't want to be a man's boyfriend?
I was about to say, there's
there's
a lot of women that actually it gives them a boost to a certain extent when they have a partner that claims them as their partner. You know what I mean? Like even how social media works. A lot of women feed into that shit so much. It's just like, you haven't posted me in 2 months. Like, what's going on? And
that should be real.
It's like, fam, I don't use my social media to post my relationship. I use my social media as a business to post my business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think everybody deserves to really be privy to my personal life or my love life. I do that shit here and there now for my girl.
You know what it is with me? You know what it is with me? I hate to look stupid. Because I get because I will always post the female. When I get a chick, I be so happy.
Yeah.
And I be trying to take pictures with her ass.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, she made me look better. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm sexy as shit because she's just her neck.
Got another
you know what I'm saying?
You got that armpit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a little glow to me, so I be trying to be sexy and shit with her ass. Man, it just don't be lasting, man. Because they just do too much with me, man.
Then you feel stupid having to delete pictures and shit.
Fam.
All the time,
the
man.
worst.
Then I be posting them, and then I be looking like a hoe because it's like this nigga always with a different man. Because I fall in love fast, man. Like it be happening so fast. Like any woman who's been with me, you be with me a month, it feel like we've been together 6 months. But that's how it be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's genuine chemistry.
Yeah, because I liked you like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I liked you like that. Like I've been liking you.
You seem to wear your heart on your sleeve too. Though.
Man, I do. And still through all that bullshit, still wear that heart on my sleeve. Because why not?
It's a part of you.
It makes great music.
It's a part of you.
It makes great music though too.
And that goes back to the catalyst question. Yeah. I feel like
I just let life tell me.
Bro, sometimes when I first fall in love, I make the best fucking songs, even if it doesn't come out. in my opinion, it's like
That's that dopamine.
yes, bro.
my
Like
peak.
another
Serotonin.
surge
That's
of a
why I wrote
serotonin dopamine mix, and then you start getting ideas and you're feeling yourself.
Bro, that's why I
You got
gotta
a
love
different
that.
walk when you walk around because it's like, oh yeah.
I mean, dude,
That's that love drug.
Any
That's
relationship,
that love drug, bro.
no matter how long, can make you feel like that. You know,
Man,
but it's strong at the beginning.
At the beginning,
Man.
bro, it's a different level of magnetism in my opinion.
man.
I feel like
You know,
you can conquer the world.
That's why I'm like nervous if I like date like another artist because I know like her motherfucking ass gonna put me. I'm being the song,
You can be like,
and I can't listen to
You're gonna
that
be one of
shit.
Taylor Swift
Have
songs.
you, I was gonna Adele.
Bruh,
Yeah, right?
bruh.
Could you imagine being put on
Bruh,
blast like
because
that?
because you know I've done it because as art I do it, you know, so it's like, man, there's so many sides to the story, so you like I be trying I be trying to tell the truth, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I be open about when I be writing songs and if women feel like it relates to them, I'm talking about how I'm fucked up behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm punishing myself. I just seem happy. Because, like, I mean, I might as well, you know, like, you might as well take some bullshit.
I think that's where we relate a lot because we some smiling ass, laughing ass motherfuckers.
Because shit.
People don't know. People will never know, like, oh shit, actually, he's going through it.
You
But
just
you would
gotta
never
laugh
know.
about that shit because it's just like, fam, I'm gonna get through it.
Yeah, and I'm not about to cry and bitch about the shit and then just be sulking in my misery. Fuck that. Nah, I'm
But
about to laugh
but
my
you know,
ass off and push myself.
I gotta
through
get
it.
this shit out of me.
It's another day.
Man, like Adam Sandler and Wedding Singer, bro. Like,
God,
yeah.
I
right.
fucking love that movie.
Greatest.
You know, I recently just watched the movie for the first time, like recently, like
Really?
Oh.
2 months ago.
I'm so glad
I
you
think it's
watched it.
different when you watch
Man,
it versus when
fam.
So good though.
Fam, do you
good.
understand now? Heartbreak
Oh,
and the artist.
Well, yeah.
He saw you, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
rest
Bro,
in
when
peace.
I
Adam
first saw
Sandler
that
played
when I
that
was a
so
kid,
good.
I was like, oh my God, this is my life.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga had the greatest job. He had so much motherfucking fun being a wedding singer. Do you see that? Did you see?
Nah, for real.
Bruh, nah, people
He
really
owns
be
that
like
shit,
that.
too.
People really be like that in real life.
Yeah.
People be that happy to be wedding singers, fam.
It don't take much to make.
Bro, when I was working at the Fort Monroe Club when I was in Virginia in high school and shit, bro, I worked in the club as a dishwasher. I saw them wedding singers out there. Them motherfuckers really like doing that shit. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta
Like,
be
bruh.
fun. You just cover songs and.
Bruh,
And-
that nigga, bruh. Then he started to fight with the. You can do whatever you want, bro. When you have that mic and you have that stage,
He's on there talking shit.
Yeah.
motherfuckers
dad.
don't understand when you on stage and you got that mic and you got the power of music behind you and you just. Bro,
That's a
that
beautiful
nigga
release,
came in
too.
there to wreck that wedding, and he did that. He said.
He said, "Well, I'm the one with the mic."
Celebrate.
Oh my
I live in my sister's basement. Bro. Niggas don't understand.
Adam Sandler is
Bruh.
Greatest.
Bruh. People sleep.
Even on his
People be
dramatic
sleep.
stuff, dude, like Uncut Gems.
I was just about to say
Bruh.
that.
So
Did y'all see Uncut Gems?
Bruh.
No, you saw it.
Yes.
So good.
Bruh. Adam
Incredible.
Sandler's a fucking genius. Bruh.
Incredible.
To be an adult kid.
That's what he is.
So
right?
when I first watched Happy Gilmore, bro, my whole goal in life was to never fucking grow up, my nigga. And still to this day, I will never grow up.
Okay, well, I got a question for you. How old do you feel inside?
Don't even matter.
Put a number on it. How
I don't even think. I'm just old enough to drink. Fuck that. That age shit just some made up shit that
It
somebody
is.
just came up with. We need it for a certain system. Okay, cool.
The other day I learned that you are the age that you tell yourself that you are. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, yeah, there's supposedly, you know, every year you get older, blah, 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 blah. That's bullshit. Time is relative.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, the age that you truly are, it's really based off of who you are as a person, your lifestyle, and then on top of that, what you tell yourself and mentally, right? Like, I think we've had this conversation
Man,
before.
bro,
But, like, I still feel like in my deepest, like even just how I look, everybody always tells me, oh, you don't look 31. What the fuck does 31 really look like?
Who knows?
Nobody fucking knows.
Niggas used to die before they were 31.
I think about that all the time, dude. The average mortality rate was in your 30s, like back in the day. Like,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. So they had all this gray ass hair back then. I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas was living.
Wait a minute, that's crazy.
that's why your body starts to hurt at 30.
Them motherfuckers were stressful.
Is that why people? All right, so do y'all ever get tripped out when y'all look at old photographs of people and they look older? They look older than they are. Like motherfuckers that are in their 20s look like they're 40.
Bruh.
Like the full beard, full mustache.
Kids
They
look like they're like 25.
Bro, just imagine being in 700 BC, bro. I'd be stressed the fuck out too, bro. like no doubt, like you gotta kill everything.
Tiger.
Imagine having
for you.
Imagine having a kid. You gotta do that by yourself.
You don't even
And then the birthing process was completely different. Yeah, holy shit.
like what the
Hell no.
hell yeah, your ass.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit ages you.
Around your 30s, that's when people started dying.
He's just stressed out, like
Yeah.
he's just stressed out, bro. Oh, just
Times are
stressed.
different. You know.
Could you imagine the stress of like your crops dying?
Oh
Like I'm gonna
my
starve.
God.
I'm gonna fucking starve.
Man.
I gotta go kill somebody.
Or get some different land or move to another territory.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
why nomadic
imagine,
people.
yeah.
How stupid we sound right now.
No, but think about it though. Motherfuckers like at one point were settlers and then they had to move because their harvest didn't.
We sound so privileged.
Bro,
We are privileged.
bro,
Look at where we are.
Yeah.
Man, fucking what's up with that? With mics, air conditioned.
Hella
Motherfuckers got multiple drinks. Like,
talking to people all over the world, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Bruh, that should be tripping me out. Like sometimes I'll be sitting there, I'll be like, I look at a YouTube video, I'll be like, oh my God, nigga, like 5,000 views.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
It's a lot of people.
How the fuck? I think about like Rick James would be like, if Rick James had the internet, that's why I be trying to do this shit, bro. I want to do this for like Rick James having the internet. Like that's where I'm really trying to take this shit.
imagine if
That's
Rick
what-
had
right,
social media.
Right?
Holy
I
shit.
will be that, bro.
Holy
I will be that. I had to study that shit, bro. Because with that rock roll life, bro, like you know the drugs and the dope. I had to make
women.
You got to prepare yourself because I know I have a big mission to preach positivity to the world. So I got to make sure that I do the right things, bro. It's just I want to be able to do shit that I could look people in the eye and say, hell yeah, I did that shit. And what?
Yeah.
I don't want to do nothing that I'm ashamed of.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's because then you're a liar, then you're fake, then I lose who the fuck I am, and then I lost the game.
Exactly.
You have to be creative or die.
And I think
Creators don't die, right?
shout out to creators.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, shout out, guys. Yeah.
Speaking of that, what do you
Guess
think?
where
is
I'm
the
performing on my birthday
Are you
at the open mic,
Hell yeah.
big- Word? The one off
June
of Shiloh?
27th.
Nice. Shit, your birthday's on June 27th? Okay, cool.
And guess who's not going to work?
Your ass.
Right?
Oh, dog.
So yeah, I'm performing. I thought I sat there and thought about it. I was like, damn. I was like, what am I gonna do on my birthday? I said, I'm just gonna perform at the open mic. I ain't ever been there either. Creators Don't Die, June 27th.
It's a cool little
My
spot.
birthday. Man, I just wanna do what the fuck I wanna do. Yeah.
Do what makes you feel good.
Yeah, because I just want to go in that motherfucker, set and just say, "Daddy's back," and come back. Because I ain't never been there. Daddy's home.
Yeah.
Let them know, like, yeah,
No,
Rockstar touched this motherfucker.
Your energy in
Yeah,
that small little place.
yeah,
is gonna go
bro,
off.
yeah, bro. I want them to
Yeah.
know that, the Rockstar touched this motherfucker. I've really been low key waiting for somebody to invite me, and then it's just like, just been showing me, just like, you know what?
You got to step out yourself. That's one thing I've
God already put the opportunity for me in my face anyway when they moved there.
No,
I felt like I needed justification, I guess, or acceptance from everyone else to say like, hey, let's go ahead and invite Common Sense to our event up here at Creators Don't Die because we know like this dude's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause we see him. You ain't got no choice but to see me.
Right.
But you know what? I said that because it's not on them to do that. It's on me to do that for myself. So I'm saying that for myself, and I'm going to do it at a Dallas open mic event because, like, I love, Dallas open mic. Man,
have you ever heard of Maker's Gym?
No.
Maker's Gym is in Frisco, and basically they have an open mic I want to say it's either every Thursday or every Wednesday, and they have a live band. It's dope as fuck. It's a little far because it's fucking Frisco.
Yeah.
But in terms of like the atmosphere and the ambiance there, bro, it's on a whole nother level. Like,
the
crowd. I want to go back. I really.
You know what people?
Like, I'm always working.
Man, I think people are worried about me with a band because as soon as that band come, I'm on.
It's way better.
I'm
all right.
on
I was
with
going to say, would you prefer band or backtrack MP3?
Band.
You gotta go band. You gotta go band.
Nobody would ever really. You can't get that shit. Sooner or later, electronic could just go out, right? You're gonna need that fucking. You're gonna need that band.
Sound, yeah.
You're gonna need that regular sound, man, because people gonna get tired of this shit. People are getting tired of this shit.
I think people are already burnt
They
out.
already tired. Look, Currency goes out here and performs with live bands all the time. People are going. Erykah Badu still performing with live bands. You wonder why a lot of these fucking blacks. Molly Crew can still fucking tour right now. You want to know why? Because they have a live band. If you have a live band, you're living forever.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch Tiny Desk?
Bro.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro.
I love
Forever.
Yeah,
Bro.
Tiny
Bro.
Desk
And they,
shit.
bro.
That's like my dream.
Bro, and you know what they're gonna end up doing? And what they're gonna do Tiny Desk live on the tour. They're gonna bring that shit on a fucking tour, and they're gonna record it in different cities, and they're gonna fucking sell out. And they're gonna make artists pay to do that because they got the name.
Yeah, I really want to do So Far Sounds. So Far Sounds is like they basically travel to different cities and shit, and then they rent out either an Airbnb or some shit like that, and there's usually a bunch of people there, but 1 to 2 artists.
You know what we need to. You know what really need to stop happening? Like everybody just need to just stop trying to be the man and just be together and stop having all these fucking events at the same fucking time and making everybody have to fucking choose where to go. Because I definitely want to, because I'm a fan first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of fucking music. And I can't even really enjoy shit or be a fan of nobody because everybody's performing at a different spot at the same day, at the same time. And then it's like, damn, now y'all niggas trying to make me choose?
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
And it'll be.
I
want to go here, but then you always go to the place that's conveniently closer to you.
And then you're like, and then I turn around and have a show, and I'm supposed to reach out here and ask y'all to come to my shit. That's why that's why I be feeling bad inviting people to my shit, especially another artist. That's why I don't ever ask another artist.
Yeah.
And then they're like, wow, that seems like half your fan base. So who the fuck cares? I said, but because I don't feel like I'm supporting them and how they're supporting me, so I feel bad.
Where do you think most of your fan base, or let's say outside of like the internet, right? Where do you think like your largest fan base is in terms of just like the spectrum of the country or even overseas? Because I know you do have a lot of overseas.
Yeah, you're more overseas, right?
Yeah. The UK is really on it, man. Germany coming up too. France.
To me, man, to get overseas attention.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I got on the Mexico.
Really?
I got on the Mexico wave for a little bit.
Cool. Word?
Yeah, bro, showing love. I just happened to be running across shit.
I think I saw that. A lot of your comments were in Spanish.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you tap into that?
Bro, just go out here and show love.
I got you.
Yeah, hearts and, bro, hearts and fire.
Hearts and comment and fire emojis.
Because, bro, like.
It's networking.
Yeah,
bro. That is.
Bro, like, I really be on there. Like, the people who follow me, I click that button on the top of Instagram and I go to follow where it says following, and I go down and I.
Yeah.
And the people who really be fucking with me, Bro, you know with that algorithm, you gonna pop up. Y'all be popping. It might be 60. I might see some.
One thing with,
but
the
you have to be
algorithm,
consistently showing love.
Yeah, you have to be consistent with it to a certain degree in order to actually receive it back. Like,
See,
I noticed I've been super quiet on Instagram, and then Instagram has been quiet with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, but it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like when I go through real shit, I don't even give a fuck about the internet. Like, I just focus on the real, tangible things going on in life.
Yeah, but you're supposed to do that.
It's like, yeah. Like, I really don't give a fuck as much. And then at some point, it's like, okay, everything's stable in my real life. Now I got to get back onto the internet and be like, Nimbus again. But it's weird when you have to, like, separate the two to a certain degree. And that's another question I want to ask.
That's a part of the game.
Word.
You gotta, if you want to do this, you got to be able to do that.
Yeah. The duality of my life is insane. Like my work life and my podcast life, they're completely different.
Completely different, bro.
When I tell people I work about the podcast, they're like, "You do what? Yeah. You do that? I would have never guessed." Like,
I don't even like to tell people.
You're a whole other person when it comes to.
I don't even like to tell people at my job that I do music.
Oh yeah, nobody in my job knows.
But they know, but like,
yeah,
I didn't. I wish I. Sometimes I wish I never did it, but now like it's too late. But I wouldn't.
And vice versa. I don't want to tell people on the podcast what I do in real life. Like I don't talk about it. I never bring it up. Like it's just this is my life when I'm here.
Yeah.
And then I have that over there.
Word.
You can know what I do and a funny story, but I won't ever tell you where it's at, motherfucker.
Every superhero.
Motherfuckers will pop up on your shit, man. Yeah. Like people need to understand this too about the internet, like Instagram and all that shit. That shit is real life. These people are real people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These people who you just happen to, you're doing all these sponsored ads, right? Mm-hmm. And trying to get yourself seen. And if they like you, they follow you. So when somebody random just pops up to you out of nowhere at a show and says, "Hey," starts getting up in your face, you gotta just be like, you gotta know that's coming. That's coming. We signed up for this shit. Like that's my main thing I want people to understand when they sign up for this shit. Like you signed up for this shit. We talking, you signed up to be who you said you are. All you have to do is be who you are and let them see what you want them to see. Word. You don't have to. Nobody has to post every fucking day, every fucking hour on the scheduled time. All that bullshit is just fake. When you feel that shit, you go up there and you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a creative moment and you decide to make yourself a little video off of one of your songs, you get that shit together, then you put that shit out to the world so they can see it. Word. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. That's what I do.
Are you more spontaneous with your posting in terms of like?
Yeah, like I don't plan this shit out.
Okay, cool.
I don't plan none of this shit out. I'll catch a vibe from. I'll be sitting in the shower after I got off work, and like the last time, the one I just did with Fat Pat, I was in the vibe in the shower after I just got off work. Just blessed, just feeling blessed. Mm-hmm. Because I shouldn't be doing this, but I prayed for this, and I got it. And Fat Pat came on with Dreams, and I just, got a little vibe and wrote me a little hook, and I was just like, you know what? Let me make somebody. I can see this. I need people to see this. What's going on in my head because I saw that in my head. Yeah. I was literally seeing my showers right there, and I'm seeing my performances.
Oh yeah,
right there.
I love those.
And the same performance.
You get the visualization.
Yeah, like I see the whole thing, and I'm like, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, God, you're just gonna give me the whole thing like that? And I said, okay, let me go ahead and get out this shower. Mm-hmm. God, that shower, put that video out there. That was just, and it just felt good to get that out.
So many people find shit in the shower.
Oh yeah,
bruh, when.
The shower or the toilet sometimes.
No, you know what it is. Really, the trick is that it's because you feel naked. You're stripped. It's just you and God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the feeling. Sometimes some people actually have to like strip naked to get that, and some people actually have to feel water to get that. Some people have to feel porcelain on their ass. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, the trick is to tap that shit in. Like that feeling you get, just focus on the feeling. Okay, this is the feeling.
And also, you're isolated.
And then, you're
isolated. You don't have nothing else going on.
That's what we were talking about when you have to create the world. Make this world your own. You have to be able to take that feeling and put that anywhere. See, I take that, where my energy comes from, I take that energy I have in that bathroom, and I take that with me everywhere. Like, sometimes I look in the mirror and a Future song's playing, and I just feel like I'm that motherfucker. You know, like, can't nobody fuck with me. And I tap that feeling. I'm like, all right, put that in. And that's also how I'm able to keep my work life separate from my music life, because I could take that person. When that motherfucker clock out and get in the car, and I put that key in to leave that job, he gone.
Yeah.
He gone.
Yeah.
He disappeared. Too, yeah. And now I'm common sense again.
Yep.
That's real.
So I won't even stop. I won't stop nowhere near my job, because y'all gonna catch common sense. You know? And not that there'll be anything negative. It'll just be like that vibe of me. They'll be,
yeah.
I don't even like driving on the same street as my job when
like,
I'm not there. I feel you.
You're cool as shit. Yeah, because I'm a cool guy, bro.
What's funny is I think our dopeness exudes out of ourselves so regularly that even when we're at work, somebody knows that we're different. You know what I'm saying? Like even people that didn't know me at my job, they somehow found out about the pod, and they've been asking about that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like
curiosity.
multiple people. And I don't talk to these people at all. Like, you know what I mean? It's just in passing, and they're just like, yo, you're different. Like, oh, yo, like, what do you do? Like, what's up with that? What is that?
Once you put that shit out on the internet, it's out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
And people share shit with each other,
people
too.
share shit.
So
because
it's just like, you don't know.
Social currency. Mm-hmm. I do this for the money, for the social currency. Love when a motherfucker talking about me. Because you love me. Because you can't say nothing bad. You love me.
And out of all the other things that a motherfucker could be talking about, it's like, yo, you chose to spend that time.
I appreciate you, and I love you too.
Converse about me. Word.
And I love you too. And together, we can change the world. If not, cool. But it's not like I'm still not going to, bless you.
Yeah.
Why not? Man, I would bless somebody who don't like me just because because even though they don't like me, they love somebody else. That's somebody child. That's somebody brother, sister, father, mother, uncle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody loved them. So off the strength that they love for you, I'm going to love you too.
That's real. No, that's the way to live, man. A lot of people don't think like that.
Because if I take you, then somebody crying.
Yeah.
And you know what's going to happen? They're going to wish something on me too. And they're not wrong. Because my mom, if I was to take you from your mother, my mother would feel like shit, because how could she raise a son to put himself in a situation to not, one, be taken from me, but to take a life and then still end up being taken from me. Because the cycle doesn't stop.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
The cycle don't stop. We have to jump out the cycle. That's why I don't talk bad about nobody, because, like, we have to jump out the cycle. I'm gonna kill y'all with peace.
Word.
I'm gonna love you so hard you ain't got no talk shit about me. This motherfucker Common Sense always sharing my stuff. He always putting a fire emoji under my post. No, I don't fuck with him. He shared my video. He liked my shit on YouTube.
And it's funny because it's just like, bro, love is a tangible force.
You just keep putting that energy out there, man.
Yeah. Don't ever change who you are.
I can't, because
dude, we need people like that.
Because once they sit back and look at it, they be like,
I'm a hate
damn.
Yeah. They be feeling like an asshole. Like, damn. He's just cool the whole time.
He's actually a cool guy. Something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
And this nigga still fucking with me.
And he's still working.
Hey.
Yo. Oh my God.
Hey, let's get into hitter shit, man. Let's do hitter shit. So last time you were on, we didn't have hitter shit yet, but it's a segment that we do now where basically I'm just gonna ask you a few things and you tell me if it's a hit or if it's shit.
Okay.
All right. So first thing on the list, subtitles.
Hit.
Like when you're watching a show,
Hit.
subtitles.
I need them.
Yeah. Why is that?
I'd like to read it.
You like to read it better?
Yeah, like sometimes I don't be really paying attention. I just be reading the words.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I was zoning out, or sometimes I'm not even, or the volume's down, or a bitch talking to me, and while I'm trying to watch the show, I'm trying to tone them out.
Are you the type that has them on all the time?
All the time.
Really?
All the time.
Even if it's English.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's how Kinsey is too. She subtitles all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, Narcos was a great show for me because I was able to watch it like 9 times.
And
it would translate the Spanish for you.
Yeah, because
now
you know.
keep it in Spanish. Fuck the English dub Narcos. Fuck that.
No, yeah, I gotta read the subtitles. I gotta read the subtitles. Yeah. But I would watch it. I watched that shit like 30 times because I miss so much.
So do you prefer the dub or the sub on anime?
Sub.
Yeah.
1000%.
See,
but on Dragon Ball though,
and
I like the American voice.
That's
because they're the voice actors on the sub is terrible. It's
so
cringy.
bad.
It's cringy. Goku's actually voiced by an old woman.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know what's funny?
On the Japanese side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't stand it when like some authentic Hispanic stuff is dubbed when they dub it. Cause just let them have it. Let they have them they thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? These, you know what I'm saying? Let them have their culture.
Yeah.
I'd
rather hear
us. We be telling them, oh, you're in America, learn English. Okay, well, you know.
Let them have it.
So I guess we need to learn Spanish if we gonna sit here and watch this
American
motherfucker.
dub, it loses its sauce.
Yeah.
There's not the same amount of sauce. And then the energy behind what they're saying.
Match that energy. Keep that same energy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna tell them they need to learn English, and sometime we need to learn Spanish.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell a nigga selling dope, you know Spanish? No? Well, where you going? The Russians? It's hard. Have you noticed in all the dope shows now they're going to Europeans? And getting out of because
Top Boy.
Because in real life, not everybody speaks Spanish, and then the Spanish people not fucking with everybody who don't speak Spanish. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Going to the Russians and they're going everywhere.
And that shit's even better. Like Korea, they're going crazy.
Oh, like shit. Yeah, Top Boy had me like, oh my God.
Top Boy was my shit.
Bruh.
Top Boy, Summer House.
And
that was like one of my favorite little like series where it was
and they was like, it was like jail 24/7.
You didn't even see as much dope. It was more so like the way that how they construct
how
their
they move
and how they move around, and it's different.
Because over there, when they hang you,
Oh, it's
like
different.
Dungeon style.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So they not playing. They going to jail and lunch.
Oh my
They ain't good. They ain't just.
I don't even want to think about it.
Sometimes I be trying to let people know, like from being overseas, we kind of got a little easy sometimes. So sometimes you just, shut your mouth on some things. You don't know it all.
Yeah.
You know?
We're privileged.
We are.
Yeah, because there is police brutality, but like in other countries, they'll shoot these motherfuckers in the street and show it on the news.
On the news.
You know
Two bodies in the street.
Yeah, like shit. They at least sometimes they try to hide our shit. They ain't just letting us know that they fucking us up all the time. But we know.
Oh yeah.
We know that, but they at least care about us. Something like, all right, don't put that one in there.
It's gonna look bad.
Because they know better. Like, hey man, if this gets out.
Court of public opinion. They'll be canceled for a week.
Giving each other the side eye.
It's okay. They'll forget in a month.
That's right. All right, so that's a big hit on Subtitles?
Yeah.
All right. So next thing, PowerSlap. Have you seen that shit?
The competition where they slap each other?
Man.
Yeah.
If they want to do that shit, more power to you. Man, that shit crazy.
It's wild, right?
Wow.
I can't believe that. That's like a thing.
Wow. Wow.
Concussion.
There are girls doing it now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There's a whole version where it's girls. Like
at least you know that there are Americans out here who are just ready to do some crazy shit just in case it go down.
Right.
True story.
Somebody gotta be crazy enough to go. Keep them. Just motivate them. Keep them crazy.
I can't believe that shit. Though.
Give these crazy people somewhere to go.
I mean,
somebody.
They gotta be getting concussions.
Fam.
Oh hell yeah! It's
be.
open palm, no gloves.
I mean,
people.
Is when
we
your
play
brain
football
gets in rattles and they're rattling around.
Then they got that ringing sound in their ear, like
that's
some
crazy.
Of the motherfuckers be having powder on their hands, like
sometimes that motherfucker. That nigga slapped somebody to hell one time.
Dude, they fucking.
I was like,
slap the dog shit out of
and
it.
y'all sit here and take this shit. Can't be me.
They getting paid.
Thank you for not being able to be into something like this.
They do.
Let them have their thing.
After week after, like, how the fuck do you?
Oh, I don't think it's a lasting career, bro.
No way.
Probably at least 3 weeks. Cause geez,
All right, so hit her shit on PowerSlap.
I wouldn't do it, but
Yeah.
it hit for them.
Hit for them. All right. So next thing, scavenger hunts. You ever been on a scavenger hunt?
Not in a long time.
I haven't. I've never done.
I was
Maybe
a
when I was
kid.
little, but hit her shit.
It hit.
Yeah.
We need to have adult scavenger hunts. Man, see, I'm just saying, if people were able to just be kids again, you know, that's all we really need. Because, I mean, like, who really wants to be an old motherfucker doing just...
Monotonous shit.
like, Hank Hill loved to cut his lawn, you know? I don't want... Dale and Boomhauer didn't cut their lawn as much as motherfucking Hank did, but they were still happy.
Boomhauer was
Yeah.
fucking hoes. That motherfucker was fucking hoes.
I'm binging it now. I love it.
You know it's based off of Garland, right?
Yeah.
Like
Really?
Arlen,
Really?
Texas is Garland, Texas.
No
Man,
way.
you know what's fucking
Holy
funny
shit.
is that when I moved with my dad when I was in middle school and high school here, I lived on this street off of Jupiter.
Oh, right. No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Full circle type shit, right?
Really?
On the month of my birthday, you know,
Damn,
That's
crazy.
weird, dude.
God be just
Damn.
That is
God be,
full
and he
circle.
just
That's some real, like, serendipitous shit. Like, wow.
God be. I'm telling you, I just gave up. Said, show me the way. I just go with the flow,
And then the path gets created in front of you. Well,
and I just go.
I like that.
And then he just reminds me he's there.
All right, next thing, hit her shit. I think it was, sandcastles. Hit her shit.
I've never built one.
You've never built a sandcastle?
No. No, I'm not that buildy.
I mean,
I get
that's just
frustrated.
like chilling on the beach. Just
You know,
like-
computers were made for people like me because I create that shit on the
internet.
computer all day. But taking that shit with my nah. Then I get tired. We're the hoes.
So shit for sandcastles.
Shit. I'll be, man, she could put me on the sand if she get on top of me and build the sandcastle with me, sand people. So let's do a hit.
Sand Dynasty.
Yeah, man, it'd be like the OnlyFans on the beach.
Oh my god.
Have her on the side position, and then they put the dick. Bro, yeah. It was like have like a rock for like a squirt. You know what I'm saying? And you just sitting there looking at her, like y'all just looking at the camera. And so, somebody should do that.
Somebody out there.
Somebody should do that. Somebody,
You just put that idea in the universe.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. So remember, I say here first, mission, side position, dick.
Yeah, well, that's hit
Booty.
guys.
with the beach ball or something for and then it say OnlyFans on the side.
Give somebody some content ideas.
Hell yeah, man, they'll go viral quick.
I want to ask you a question on just your personal opinion. What's one of the best or worst music videos you've ever seen? There's some like what's just one that like stands out to you? When you think of music videos, like what do you think of?
Shit, so many. A Fireman was the first video that like I really fell in love with. Lil Wayne Fireman.
I was just about to ask Lil Wayne. Yeah.
Lil Wayne Fireman. That was like, man, that shit was the
When he had
fucking
the
dopest
fucking,
shit. When he had was in that Bape shit, that shit was the fucking dopest shit I ever seen in my life, man. But then
With
when
the
Future
building on
came-
fire behind him. And
Yeah,
shit, is that right?
yeah. Then when Future came with Codeine Crazy, that's one of my favorite videos ever. Starlito, Insomnia Addict. I like too much. I like Starlito too much. Man, they be like simple. Man, Starlito videos be like fucking movies. That's why I be like so glad he make documentaries. Like that's who I model my documentary style off of, Starlito, man, because that dude's so creative.
Mm-hmm.
His videos be simple, but they be telling a story the whole way. And he even did that with Don Tripp. Future's videos have gotten on point he's getting
His
mad.
budget is crazy.
But you see also St. John and the one takes.
Yes.
St. John and the one takes are a slept on.
Fan of those one takes.
They're slept
lately.
on.
Yeah.
You know, man, the trend started because I stole it from St. John. I was like, man, y'all should. But it's a thing. But he just brought it back. St. John, really.
I'm glad you mentioned
St. John.
I don't feel like he gets enough, like even just push in general, and he's such a
St. John. St. John is really he's got his own whole little wave, man. I tried to like model my sound off him because he gave me like confidence, man.
Mm-hmm.
That man gave me a lot of confidence to just come out here and just come with my own little style.
Shit, start singing.
Yeah, like bro, and it
And
just
he's
didn't
such a
give a
dope
damn.
rapper too, at the same
Yeah,
time,
bro.
which is crazy.
St. John
Like,
and a
his
song,
voice really good.
bro. St. John
This is
shit.
the third conversation this week I've had about
St. John.
Really?
Yeah.
St. John is slept on.
Very
If Future comes to work with, if Future come asks for that hit,
Yeah.
come on, fam.
And he's
Well,
written for a lot of big
he's
people,
yeah.
too. He's written for Rihanna. He's written for Future. He's written for a lot of like big people in the industry. That's dope to hear him. Here's his name.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, guys.
Yeah,
What
but
do you think?
that's visual. My greatest one.
Lately, I've been thinking about the Pharrell "Beautiful" music video a lot, and then even like Robin Thicke, bro. Like his joint that he did with Pharrell.
Wale breakup song was a great. He did that great, man. You see, we're missing. There are a lot of people that just been slept.
Do you think the visual
Visuals have gone down.
Okay, I was just about to ask you. Have
Visuals gone down. Like
comparison
that's why
to, like,
that's why I say be creative or die. Because look what I do. All you need is me and a
I
camera.
think people are getting more lazier with visuals now versus
Bruh.
like before. There used to be even just the set design back in the day was way fire.
Bro, they're making it too complicated, and it's not that complicated.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's creative directors in itself.
There's
too.
there's no creativity.
very
everything looks everything's got the same little concept.
Fam,
like
when Drill was like had the rap game in a chokehold, and then everybody had the camera.
It was
shit.
creative.
It was, but it was like at the same time that template. Everybody was shooting with the same template. Like,
I get it,
but the only person I think that, or not only person, but one of the people that switched it up a little bit was Cole Bennet. Cole Bennet out of Chicago. That motherfucker is a great creative director. He's
you know what it is?
hard.
It's a lot of people don't keep forgetting that the artist is the dope.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't matter what type of template you use with that motherfucker. If that motherfucker trash as an artist, if that nigga stank weed, it's gonna smoke like stank weed.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true.
If you got CBD, if you smoking CBD, you gonna get CBD.
Get CBD, yeah.
But if you smoking that White Widow,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna get that White Widow.
Yeah.
And you gonna get that high. See, it don't matter. You can put a template on anybody. You know, if they suck, it's gonna suck.
The sauce still matters.
That's why I say
Don't matter what
That's
can
why I
you
say
put
all
it
you
in.
need is me and the camera.
Yeah.
All you need is me and the camera and just move.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I'm gonna move.
Word.
That's all you need. Now do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's why, bro. That's why my live performances look like people music videos.
Nah, for real. Then lately, the last couple live performances that you did, like, I was just like, damn, the fucking visual quality is on another level. And then honestly, you put me onto a lot of videographers too.
Talking about the drop
Yeah.
mics?
Not only just the drop mic, but the one that you did with oh boy recently, like it was basically you and him performing together. But the fucking
Okay,
Okay,
double,
double,
yeah.
yeah.
With,
Hey, I dig that
with
whole
the-
like villain and superhero thing y'all got going on.
Bruh.
That's cool.
Because it's funny is everybody's the villain in the end, right?
You can't wait.
depending on someone's perspective.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It depends
So
how
who
you look at
cares?
it.
So then you just have to say fuck it, just embrace it.
Yeah,
Because what?
you're not the hero in everybody's story.
Because you can't be.
No way.
Because if people think of things as competition, then somebody has to lose.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I lose to you, just because I like you, don't mean that like you not the villain in my story. like bro,
Damn, that's a cold ass way to look at it. But I understand.
like Kobe and Shaq won titles, but Kobe was like, "But this my team."
Word. Damn.
Yo, shout out K Double, man. He put me in touch with Mr. Lucci.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. shout out K-Double, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Grab my mic.
Man, that's a dude that one of the dudes that I know he be getting shit done, man. Like it's no competition out here, man. We not in nobody's in competition because everybody's supposed to be in their own lane, unless you just following people. And then if y'all following each other, then just form a group.
Yeah,
you'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, so like, it can't nobody stop me but God, and God wanted to give me everything that I wanted because I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
The other day, my mom was asking me, "How do you come up with this music? Like, where does it come from?" And I'm like, "Yo, honestly, it's not just me. Like, that shit comes from a higher source. You know what I mean? I feel like if anything, I'm just a speaker of that source that it's coming from. I can't claim all this shit as my own because.
And if you choose not to say it, then somebody else is gonna get it.
Dude, that music, I really believe that like artists and like musicians you're just channels. You're a channel for something to go through you. Because I've had whole songs come out in me in like an instant before, and you're not even like thinking of it. It just like just on the guitar, you'll play like a 3-minute song and just be like, well, damn, that was a whole song. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even, what just happened there?
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
You get chose. You know, you get chose.
But it comes from, you have to build that up though. You don't just start out like that.
Oh,
you
no.
have to put in the work, learn your craft, and then eventually you get to that like flow state.
Yes.
Where that shit, you're just a channel. I love that shit when I can just like
tune into that frequency.
Yeah, you just tune into that.
In order to do that, you need to, number one, be real with yourself. Number two, love yourself. Number three, don't give a fuck about anything but yourself. Because in the end, if you take care of yourself, the people around you are going to win.
Real talk. And you are too.
Yeah.
Real talk. Nice.
Okay.
What's one of your favorite like ad libs that from another artist, or maybe one of your personal ad libs that you do in a song?
I haven't done it in a while. What did I? It's Walter. Yeah.
So random.
I used to be on the songs. I'd be like, it's Walter.
That's so good.
Yeah, I haven't done that bitch. I did it on the I Got It Made, but yeah, that's when you know I'm just about to be into some ratchet ass shit.
Yeah,
like because that's when the chick asks you, "What's your name?" I'm like, "It's Walter." As I'm running away, you know,
that'd be a fucking. That sounds like a producer tag, damn near.
Yeah, bro. I just envision myself like in a comedy, like in a video. Like running, saying, "It's Walter," and then trying to run away, but really not running, and I'm just right there, and I turn around and be like, "It's Walter."
So I asked you this last time you were here, but I want like an update on it. How are you experiencing time lately?
And how am I experiencing time? Being present, man.
How's it going by for you though? Like, and how are you experiencing it as it's passing you?
Life has been coming at me pretty fast, man. Really.
I feel that.
I just take the good and I take the bad and I make it good. And I've been blessed. And no matter what, I've always gotten what I needed. Man, it's been a great time, though. I can tell you that, man. I like since last year to this year, you see the growth like fam. Like, bro, I've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
I've been outside, like, I've been experiencing people. I've been gaining fans. I've been, man, them crowds getting bigger, man.
That's good.
Them crowds getting bigger, man. I remember I used to come in there by myself, bro. By myself. I used to go into open mics by myself.
You got to start somewhere.
Bruh, and when I performed in April with K-Double, and I looked at it, and I was still looking at the video of it, seeing all them people out there, and I'm just sitting there like, man, I used to come in these motherfuckers by myself.
Dolo.
And this is me being hindered.
At that time.
I used to think that I was being hindered, man. I realized that all my time, all this time, this is my lesson to get ready for what I'm supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Right now, we are training. We're training for the obstacles that we're about to come into, about what it's really going to look like when it's on a bigger level.
Yeah, when the whole idea.
Yeah.
Comes about.
So like when you see this on, I'm gonna show, like God be showing you, I'm gonna show you this on a small scale so you can identify it.
Mm-hmm. And then it's up to you to pursue it. Or,
now that you know what happens after this, it's up to you. Like I got into debt. After speaking with my grandma, helped me find a way to get debt free, man. Zero debt.
Nice.
Zero debt. You know?
Completely. Wow.
I had to learn what it was like to overspend on somebody, to damn near lose it all, to having people on you. Be like, okay, you see what it's like? See what happened when you do that? You had it. You know how to get it. You had it. Okay, now you fucked up. So you see, I'm gonna hurt you on a small scale. I'm hurt you on a small scale. So because the next one gonna be a motherfucker, you might not be able to get out of that. Right. But you know, but this is a lesson because you about to come into a whole bunch of shit. And you need to know how to deal with that shit. See, this is what happens when you fuck up. Because everything happens for a reason, or because it's just going to cycle back around.
Yep. If you don't learn.
Because you need to make it past that point. The reason why I'm getting so far ahead in life is because when that shit that fucked me up before cycled back around, I made a better choice. You gotta peep your signs. Like when people say, you know, triggers. Okay, that's a thing where, okay, you fucked up here before.
Right.
What are you gonna do this time?
Make a better decision. Yeah.
You don't run from that shit because what's gonna happen? Oh, I got triggered again. I got triggered again. Of course, motherfuckers, you're not walking through.
Right. Doing the same shit. Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. Fear not, for I am with you.
That's how people get stuck in that cycle, man.
Yeah.
I fear not. Oh, man, you're getting demoted. I fear not. Oh, man, you can't get overtime no more. You're just 40 hours. I fear not. Oh, man, we're taking $1.50 from you on top of you not getting overtime anymore. I fear not. Damn, man, you might not be able to pay your rent. I fear not. Hey, fam, we going down to 36 hours. I fear not. Oh, we're suspending you because you're late. I fear not. Oh, fam, you can't do this. I fear not. Oh, nobody's going to listen to your music. I fear not. You're going to go up there and you're going to suck. I fear not. Ain't nobody going to watch that video. I fear not. You need to be a movie star if you're going to talk about Denzel Samuel. I fear not.
That's how you
I hate this song. I fear not.
You have to be like that, man. Yeah. You have to be the one that's going to support yourself.
And I support everyone else.
A lot of people don't.
But I support the fuck out of me because it's going to help y'all. I fear not. It's important. Oh, they might if you show K double love, you know, y'all could get on. He might leave you. I fear not.
It ain't even about that.
It's not. It's about nothing. Because it's about nothing. Because what's for me can't nobody take from me.
Exactly. That
man does great music. He is gonna pop. He didn't need me. I don't need him. He already had it. I just got to see more of it than y'all did.
Word.
Mm-hmm. I got to know this man for who he is. Just like with you. Like, man, family, man, I know them. Yeah. What are you talking about?
It's dope when you can meet people outside of outside of that arena.
People are gonna be talking about you, and they're like, "Damn, you got to meet them? Hell yeah!" My kids will look up to you and be like, "Man, you know, fuck yeah, that's what I want." Yeah. Like I be trying to I'm trying to be you friendly. Hell yeah, because my kid probably gonna fucking adore you. So why not? Man, I used to tell Sheila Nicole, I said, girl, I want my daughter to role model after you. I be sending my daughter Sheila Nicole music. I made my daughter her fan, and she be out here talking to little girls. She be out here talking to little girls. You want to know why? Because she's a great fucking role model.
Yeah. That's real. And it's important.
Fam,
it's important to have.
Well, I have a daughter, fam. Do female artists really think that I want my daughter out here being the thing that I complain about?
Word.
Like, I don't want my. It's cool for you to pop your coochie, but I just don't want my. If my daughter,
I want my daughter to be emulating.
Yeah, like if she is, she is. But like, fam,
I'm trying to avoid that shit by all
Like in the '70s, the parents had a choice to where their daughters were sluts. They just found out, okay, you chose to be a slut on your own. And I would, if my daughter was a slut, because I'm a whore. I was, you reap what you sow. Right? Karma. Okay. Just don't let this be my karma and not the fact that she was influenced by Cardi B to go out here sucking dick. Let it be my karma from when I did that's what you get for doing that girl wrong. Okay.
That's what they say, your karma comes back in your kid.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, real shit. And I believe it. Because my daughter drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. I love her though, and if I'm playing Captain Save him, save my daughter.
Word.
Because without a positive role model, she could end up on OnlyFans, and that would be nobody's fault but mine. It'll be my karma because a couple females I know they talking about OnlyFans. I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
She was wild.
Dated a whole, I was about to marry one.
No, it's real, man. It's all about how you fertilize the soil that you're actually.
Yeah, and plus all these women, they got plenty more shit to talk about than they getting more gangster than niggas now. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, it's kind of weird how that shift.
But that's cool. Talk about that instead of popping pussy.
But I'm just saying
because they got bars.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm seeing more girls rapping like dudes and even better than dudes to a certain degree. And it's almost like that's becoming like the new norm, like the new alpha.
I think people are just accepting of it.
Yeah, but I just the only thing is that like like they really be having bars, and I don't be wanting them to be known because they they already sexy, we already want to fuck you. Let's be known about them bars that you got, because once they see that. Because once men see the coochie, it's over.
That's all. Yeah,
that's all we think about.
That's the end. That's all we're looking for.
Dude, that's why Billie Ellish didn't wear any revealing clothing when she first came out. She wore all baggy shit, and she didn't want to be sexualized.
Yeah. That's it. I just don't want you to be sexualized.
Her first videos were so crazy.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers,
them shits was different. She had a fucking tarantula crawl out
of her
mouth. I was like,
like the anime shit.
Yeah, that shit was wild different.
I'm a big fan of her.
I'd be driving down, sitting at the red light, music full blast. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. You know what I'm saying? Come on, look at me. And I know the people be looking at me. They be like, "What the fuck?"
Trust me, I have those moments.
Fam, because I love Billie Eilish's music. Yeah. I love the music.
Oh God, that's.
I don't want to be sitting there looking like I just want to fuck. So I'm over here pretending like your music, because once I fuck, your music sucks.
You ever feel like sometimes, based off of either who you're around or like the people that they know you as, like they expect you to listen to a certain type of music, and then you put some shit on and it fucks their head up.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had those moments and it's just like,
that's why
this? And I'm like, yeah, this shit's hard as fuck. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And it'll be shit that they won't even expect me to listen to, and I'm just like, why do you have expectations on what I like to?
Because they're judgy.
Yeah.
And now you have to kill them with peace.
or a slap.
No,
because I've changed people's whole brains in terms of like
that fucks them up. You know that, right?
Hell yeah, but I like doing that shit. I don't want to give you the shit that you're expecting me to listen to. That's why I like to post different music on my Instagram sometimes from artists that might be unknown, but it's some different shit.
That's what we're supposed. Man, you just open their fucking mind, and now they'll love you forever.
Now my girl likes to listen to Toro y Moi, and she never knew about that motherfucker.
I see you post something, I'm like, oh, Apple Music. Check that out real quick.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
cool, man.
chick be riding with me or chilling with me in the house. Next thing you know, Sonny and Cher come on, you know. And she like, she looking, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm jamming.
Word.
And I just chill, just listen.
Mm-hmm.
And she be like, wait, yeah, a cowboy's work is never done, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you goddamn right.
Hey, good
That's
music.
real, right? Yeah, it don't matter. Good music, good dope gonna sell itself.
Right.
Yeah,
Good dope gonna sell itself.
it's true.
That's why I just be saying, man, motherfuckers just need to put out your shit. Let people tell you if it sucks or not. You have to be able to take that shit. Not everybody's not gonna like everything. True, but like, you know, they're only trying to make you better. I had a lot of people tell me a lot of shit sucked. Man, I had to go to a lot of performances and feel like I sucked. Well, you know what it did? It made me who I am. Like, fam, I was thinking about this one performance I did, and I thought that the mic had went out and that people couldn't hear me. And the whole time the mic was working, everything was in. I just psyched myself out. So I like tried to scream the words, and like people started looking at me, and I just cut the song. And I was just like, damn, I can't believe I did that. And I was like, well, you know what? I haven't done that shit again. That shit made me better. You know?
Yeah.
Like you gotta be able to just suck. Some shit's gotta fuck up something. I haven't had a perfect performance. I haven't ever gave myself a perfect performance because I always find something I could have did better.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've never had a perfect one.
I don't think
I
Never.
just want the people to be happy.
But you know what? They're
Yeah.
they're not even gonna notice half the time that you
Man.
messed up a note. Or
One time I said the same words. I said the same verse twice.
no one's gonna know.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm
they
sitting
didn't
there.
create that shit. How the fuck
Bruh,
are they gonna-
I was sitting.
I'm hearing it.
I was sitting here. The funny part about it
We're
was
such
it was
in our
people
heads
who have
sometimes.
heard the song before. Like I don't know. He probably got the footage of it, but there was a song, Pressure. I was performing at rehearsal, and we were doing a live rehearsal at this restaurant. And I got up there, and I was doing it, and then I just completely forgot the first verse. And I was looking at the bar, and they were looking at me, and I just said the first thing that came to my head, which was the second verse. Yeah. And then I was just, the whole time I'm rapping, it's like I have an outer body experience, bro, because I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, you
You're
forgot
looking at
the
yourself
second.
as you
Like I'm there, like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You completely forgot the verse.
Oh my
On
god.
stage, I feel out of body, like looking at myself. I don't feel like I'm actually like first person. It's like it's an out of body kind of thing. And then as soon as the set's over, I'm like back in
Snap
my
back
body,
in.
and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, I need to get the fuck adrenaline's high. Like I'm out of here.
Yep.
Bruh. I was like, I said, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't even, it's like, okay, now what can I say? Or just say the second verse again. So I did it again. And then like everybody clapped and shit, and I got off the stage after I was done. And then they were like, yeah, you did great. And I was like, man, you didn't hear that I forgot the second verse? And this is Shane recording me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how many times he's recorded this song. You know, he's like, no, I didn't even notice. Man, you know, I didn't trust Shane for a whole 3 days after that.
So you bullshitting.
Yeah, I didn't trust that motherfucking opinion for shit.
Really paying attention.
Damn! Like, I started questioning everything this nigga was doing, man. I'm like, you know.
You didn't notice that I just did the second verse 2 times. What the fuck are you really doing? Is that shit really hard? Then you start getting to your own head. Oh my god. Oh no, for sure. For sure. Golly. Wow. It's cool to hear other people's experiences when it comes to live performance.
I had to talk to this. I tell him, I was like, bro, like,
And mind
let
you,
me know if you're paying attention for real.
and you performed that shit 1,000 times already prior to. So it's just like, come on now. You should know by now, goddammit.
Heard it a few hundred times.
Like, everybody be trying to wait to the last minute to tell a nigga some shit that hurt his feelings. Like, damn, like, if I'm
I care too much about that shit too. It's like, fam, I would rather hear the truth and hear like, oh yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't your best show. Versus, oh yeah, bro, fire emoji. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. No, fuck that.
y'all just gonna have me out here looking stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, I be more mad at everybody else. Like, fam, I tell everybody right now, it's like, fam, if I go out here and I suck, like, I blame y'all. Because, like, it's not like I haven't been sitting here like, hey, fam,
How was that?
Yeah, and they be like, yeah, that was it. Oh, all right. And then even my Instagram follow, I'm like, fam, like, I blame you. And like, if I flopped on you, I'm like, I blame y'all. Why? Because I asked you.
Y'all been telling me I've been wrong this whole time.
Y'all just been liking shit just to like it. Nah.
Some people are mindless when it comes to that shit.
Yeah,
though.
fam,
I'll
I
be
like to
honest
tell.
with you.
I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you the truth. Like, a lot of people, I'll tell them, like, they'll send me like, a lot of performances. The reason why a lot of people don't go to open mics is because motherfuckers don't go to the studio. The real studio, like, sometimes you gotta go to the real studio, fam. Like, a lot of this equipment ain't the $1 million.
No, it's not.
This ain't the $1 million equipment that y'all think y'all about to come perform on. Y'all about to come perform, because motherfuckers is on budgets.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is out.
work, but there'll be 2 speakers.
Yep.
One of these hoes might go out on you.
The mic.
You know how many times, man? You know how many times the mic done went out on me?
Or
The
one
speaker
mic,
to win-
or the
or-
MC will have the good mic, and then they'll give the shitty mic
mic,
to
yeah.
the
That's
performers.
savage.
Dog.
Why would you do
So,
that?
I swear to God, I've seen it happen so
Bruh.
many times, and it's just like, I want the MC's mic. Fuck that other little mic.
Bruh.
No. Fuck
And
that
then
condenser.
some of these motherfucking MCs coming with their own personal mic.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
See, that's
How are
that's
y'all?
the move, though.
How are y'all more? You know what? You know why I don't think having managers right now is good for anybody, for a lot of people, unless that motherfucker bringing you some money. Because all these motherfuckers want to be just as famous as motherfucking artists. If you want to be a motherfucking artist and be an artist, if you want to be a famous manager, then get somebody a motherfucking deal. And then you'll become a famous manager. Because then people will be lining up at your door.
Shit, let them know. Yeah.
Man, you know who my manager is right now? God.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody book me in no show to get no money. That just be coming from the work I put in. I'm my own manager.
And
The
Sometimes
fuck?
that's the best thing to do.
The fuck? But then, yeah, because like then how are you gonna know what to expect from a manager if you haven't been your own
You gotta
manager?
trust a manager too. With
Bro, you're trusting too much. But what are you trusting them to do? Do
How
people
many
even
stories
know?
Have you heard of managers fucking their artists over?
Plenty.
Many.
All of them.
Many.
Dude, it's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You could
saying?
be as big as Rihanna.
And still get fucked
Still
up.
get
Still get fucked.
Bitch
Bitch better have my
and you know what they'll tell you to do? Put it in your memoir.
Yeah, word. Make a documentary about it. Maybe Hulu.
Don't worry, we'll make some more money.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta find somebody you really fucking.
Bruh, but you first need to know what the fuck you doing.
And the role of that person too.
Like
That's
fam,
what
like right now, I wouldn't even trust my mama to be my manager right now. Too much money.
Fam.
It's too
I'm gonna tell y'all some real
too
shit.
much money.
When the last album I put out dropped, my pops, who doesn't know shit about music, doesn't know shit about management.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker called me and was like, "Yo, I'd love to be your manager." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, I blocked his ass. I was like, "What? Why the
Hey,
fuck
man.
would you?"
That's kind of wild.
This
dude.
is
Yeah, fam, like, we don't
even
even-
dad story. I have a mom
It's
story.
like, fam, you don't even know my life, like, personally right now, let alone, like, we don't talk. Why the fuck would I trust you with managing my career and my music? Like, that's some shady ass shit, bro. Like,
You know, my mom started a music is starting a music podcast with my auntie called Two Girls and They Dogs, and they do versus battles with music from different years, like the 70s of all genres.
Okay.
My mom, yeah, man, she hasn't been in that Nan show. and you know, and she asked me for advice,
Yeah.
and I gave it to her. I killed her with kindness. Well, you
You
know,
got to.
that's great. But yeah, like, you know,
But if you don't
my
have
grandma has came to a show and is going with me to the Oklahoma Cannabis Music Festival. In
What?
yeah, man. I got to see what some CBD for her, you know.
Shout outs to grandma.
Yeah, man. Grandma, I love you. Man, school me on. Man, she's a financial wizard. I'm really trying to get her to tell me all the tips and tricks, so I just make a book for her. So get her out there, have her looking like the Robert Greene and stuff. What's the 48
Laws of Power.
yeah, and the rich
Man.
dad, poor dad.
Yeah, Rich
I got
Dad.
that
she-
downstairs.
Yeah,
That's
like my grandma, like that's why I'm debt free, man, because like she told me a lot of tricks. Like some crazy stuff. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work. And it worked. And we talking, she using skills from the 60s and the 70s, and they working right now?
Yeah, because those the same people are operating.
They're the ones who made it.
Yeah, they're operating off the same shit. It's the same iOS. Literally. Yeah. That's why the record industry is fucked as it is now, because they're still operating off of shit from the 70s and 80s. Same contracts.
So
Man, all we need, if you really want to tap in, all you got to do is go back to the 70s. You'll get it.
I want to know, tell me, this is a question I'm starting to ask everybody. What's a guarantee in your life right now?
Happiness.
There's not a lot of guarantees.
I'm happiness, yeah.
How's that guaranteed to you?
Because I always have happiness in anything. It always could be worse.
Yeah.
Always. If I woke up, I'm here for a reason. There's a blessing that's coming to me. I just have to be able to spot it.
No, I love your outlook on this shit. Yeah. Forever positive.
Yeah. You have to, because the only other guarantee is death. So, and I'm going to live till I die anyway. So, shit, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to do what it takes to be happy. And it will be provided for me, because I do the right thing, man. I move with too much love out here. Move with too much love.
Unwavering faith, man. That's what you got.
All it took was a mustard seed. You know what I mean? Man, bro. When I lost my ex-fiance, I was ready to give up everything, man. I just didn't know if I was gonna make it out of that shit. I didn't know how I was gonna make it out of that shit. But I knew that when I made it out of that shit, I was gonna be living this big ass rock star motherfucking life, bro. And I'm not there yet, but like seeing where I was and where I'm at right now, and all the shit I've been through to get here, and all the good times I've had getting here, and even when I thought it was bad, it was still good. Like, bruh, everything that ever happened to me that I felt was bad was actually the best thing that could happen for me. I couldn't see it right then and there. I didn't want to see it right then and there, and that's okay. But now that I see it, I'm just so excited for the journey coming up.
I think that's what's gonna make you successful, dude. Because a lot of people they would go through that experience and be like, "Yo, fuck everything. I give up. I don't want to try anymore." But when you flip it like that and go, "No, I'm just gonna push through the bullshit."
Bro,
there's no other option.
I've lived so many different lives, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was just telling my grandma, I'm the only motherfucker I've been on felony probation, misdemeanor probation at the same time, went on the run for both of them at the same time, got caught at the DMV in handcuffs for dodging probation, talked myself out of it, and was free for another 3 years before they caught me again. Like, from when I came out here, I had a paper bag and some burnt up clothes, man. And now I go into my apartment, my 2-bedroom, don't even need it. Don't even really need. I have 2 bedrooms because I feel like I'm too big of a personality to have just one room.
That's a bar.
And yeah, and I asked God for that, and He provided that and gave me a way to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I had nothing. My cousin had to come pick me up from somebody's fucking floor. I'm sleeping on the floor. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Look at me now, dude. Can't nobody say I'm not one of the top in the DFW, underground artists. Yeah. I'm so good, they don't know what to do with me because I'm so unique.
Yeah.
I'm so unique. Don't nobody know what to do with me. We could take him anywhere. We could do anything with it. So they scared because you want to know why, bro? They can't control me.
Right.
So if we can't control them. So we slander him. Well, we can't slander him because he loves us.
Yeah, he's too fucking nice.
Mm-hmm. What else can we do? Team up. I'm the man in my land, and that's the only land I want to be in. I want to support your land. This lake, this pond, this water that we all led to, it's room for everybody, bro. Giannis is going to the Hall of Fame, guaranteed. Right? He'll be probably first ballot. Who is he competing with? Nobody. All you need right now in the NBA is to get a ring and some good stats and a good season. You'll probably go to the Hall of Fame. You want to know why? Because you can all get in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's real. It's different now too.
Look at the Walk of Fame in Hollywood.
You
can all get here.
They can buy their star. That's the wild. When I found out about that shit, I was like, holy shit. Like,
it's only like $10,000, dude.
Yeah, we can all be here.
And it ain't just on the floor. They got stars on the wall and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
But I can see why I can see why you have to pay your way, because I mean, you making these people pay you whatever type of money to get into your concert. If you want to be immortalized for their support, then use their support. Don't go out here and buy a motherfucking $10 million mansion. You buy a $10 million mansion, bitch. Pay the city that gave you so much fucking love for this fucking street.
Word.
But that's only the right thing to do. That's only the right thing to do, bro. If I come up, I would definitely
gotta give back in some way,
bro. I'd buy a whole block. I buy a whole block. And if you gonna name it after me, I'll buy it and I'll take care of this block. Cause why not? What else you want me? I'm supposed to go out here and buy this $500,000 Lambo for what? For a nigga steal it from me? For somebody to kill me over this shit?
Yeah.
I always think about what people did to get a street name after them.
Man, I'll pay for that shit.
There's certain people that, outside like the famous people, that those motherfuckers had to do something to get that fucking street name. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like either their last name or their first name. I'm like,
I go to 212 Cole Road, I'll buy that whole block. And I take care of that whole. Now that I own this land, let's fix up these houses. What were you paying on your mortgage? Let me lower that for you, because you need to be able to do what you need to do to take care of your family.
That's real.
Instead of going out here buying the motherfucker, man, these motherfuckers. See, you see me with a whole bunch of jewelry on shit? No, I'm plain. I'm not about to go out here and spend $300 on a t-shirt when I could be feeding somebody. Like, fam, like, how you, like, fam, like, how, like, it don't, like, we got to change that narrative. Okay, you can get what you want, but somebody going to try to kill you for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Until you can get to a point where you can get away from the people, get away from the people trying to kill you for it, then don't do it.
Point, yeah, what's the point of even having the shit? If
fam,
you have to feel
I live a life to where, like, if I want to go drive around in a Ferrari and not have to worry about nobody doing nothing, I'll rent that hoe, do a video up for it, put it on the internet, and go ahead and probably make $1 million off that bitch.
Dude, a lot of people rent them.
Oh, yeah.
And then go back and then get out, hop in my Kia Sorento.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about doing that shit.
That's
recently.
Nice and decked out in the inside.
Going on Turo.
That feels good.
Some fire shit for a music video.
Why not? That's what they used it for. Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
That's what you get from the car dealership when you go lease lease a Benz and have to turn it back in. You just pay them just to be cool for a little bit.
That's all it is. Yeah, just to flex for a little while,
basically. For the moment.
Yeah, but like I'd rather at least if all my neighborhood is in the Benz, then I can feel just a little bit safer about pulling up in my Benz and parking it, because
Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, because
Mr. Deeds.
Because if you steal from me, I'll be like, what you steal from me from?
You got the same shit I got.
So you just did it because you wanted to do it to jail with him. I'm not
to the gallows.
I'm going medieval on there. To the jail, sir. You are not allowed in our community. 30 days suspension.
Oh, man.
How hast thou broken the rule of the common sense compendium?
This has been a great. I already knew this was gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna be.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit, hey, let me give you a chance, man. Promote whatever you want. Holler at that camera for a second.
Oh man, well Dallas Freedom Fest, June 25th, and that is actually the start of the Cancer's Revenge, baby. Then we got me going to Creators Don't Die for the first time ever on June 27, baby, my birthday. That show, July 21st, is me, Cypher, Big 2, J. Coco. We in that thing. July 22nd, me, Roach and Bud, probably got something cooking up for that, man. Then August 26th, I'll be in the pre-Oklahoma for the Dallas Cannabis Music Festival, baby. I'm working. And then and what you can expect from me daily, if you follow me at Kahmencents on Instagram, is content. Shoot out Wild West, baby.
Well, thanks for coming through again, dude. I really appreciate it.
Man, I'm
always good.
I'm happy to be out here.
Say.
Man. I love being out here with y'all, man.
Hey, so y'all, take it easy. Y'all be you. We're going to be us.
Yes.
If you'd like to see raw, unedited, live episodes, follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/whatsupwithdhat. To watch full episodes of What's Up With That, subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/whatsupwithdhat.